Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we have exciting news. We have a new deck, new possibilities, and victories to be had. So let's go out and let's do some duels and see our new friends. Oh yeah, for those of you that missed it before I go fight this person, last episode, Yamayugi still neutral with us, Yugi is friends, Mokuba is friends, Joey likes us, but he's not registering us for some reason. Bakura still neutral after 6. That's crazy. Taya still neutral after 6. Serenity at 7 victories registered us. One of the fastest registers we've ever had. Solomon, we just fought Grandpa last episode. Brand new character. Casket Guardian, some bullshit. That deck is crazy. Love my buddy Bones. A lot of people are neutral. Rex and Weevil, they just won't pop up that often. Dogs, I have 6 victories against. Doesn't even like me. Doesn't even like me. I'm starting to hate him. Can't even be neutral with me after 6. Esparoba! This guy and me are alright. He's neutral with me. The Cosmic Energies have already declared me the winner. Yeah, I doubt that. You're like one of the fastest, easiest money in the game, which is good because our new Cursed Will deck, for those of you that are curious, it's called Cursed Will. It's down there. Is going to take on Mr. Cyber Energy, and we're going to see if he can finally pull off a Jinzo, which would give my deck trouble. So, as you can see, we already drew our boss monster, and we drew Curse of Dragon and Last Will. That's literally why we made this deck. Alright, that's super funny, but we're just going to play you, Lejin. Yeah, buddy. And I'm probably going to set Last Will. We're not going to use it this turn because we have no means of destroying our own monsters, like Cannon Soldier will do later, but not yet. Alright, we have ourselves a set. We have Senri Eye, which is fine. And we have ourselves a set. Isn't that nice? Alright, we're going to draw a card, Malevolent Nuzzler, which sets us up for victory. I'm going to go ahead and summon a Cannon Soldier. I'm going to activate a Malevolent Nuzzler because we need to make sure this works. I don't know if Esparoba has any 2K defenders. There's no Jinzo Jector yet, but still, let's play it safe. I attack with Big Monster. Hero Shadow Scout. Okay, that's a little more interesting. So by doing this, let's see if I hit any spells. Nice, Gillosaurus. Nice, Boganian. Ah, we lost Fisher. That's a huge loss. But I can live with that loss. Gaining Gillosaurus basically means we gained Curse of Dragon. So totally worthwhile right there. We're going to do 1400 damage. Then we're going to go to main phase 2. On main phase 2, we're going to go ahead and... it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my monster. By getting rid of my Cannon Soldier, I can now use Last Will effectively. And then the conditions are met. I end my turn. Last Will activate. And with the power of Last Will, I can get any card in my deck with 1500 or less attack, which would be the card I just drew, funny enough. Or Cyberstein, but I was going to pick Boganian or Crass Clown. Let's go with Crass Clown. But as you can see, we have Boganian if I want Burn. I have Cyberstein if I want to go for our boss monsters that aren't Curse of Dragon. And I have Crass Clown to set up for later. Senri, I pay 100, sure. And that is how a person dies. That is actually death. Alright, I'm going to activate Cold Wave, one of our new cards, which means no spells and traps next turn that aren't already on the field. I'm going to go ahead and put Crass Clown in attack mode. And by doing so, I have left my opponent wide open. So I could go Gillosaurus, and that would be fun, but Dragon Zombie is actually better in this situation, since I left my opponent wide open. I'm going to go ahead and attack. I can't confirm I can protect my Boganian, so that's why I didn't summon it. There are turns where it's worthwhile, but not this one. I attack. Yeah, I have to make do. I would love to make more decks, but we have no floaters. And with no floaters, it is kind of tough. Floaters, like, dominate early Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's okay. We can make do with what we got. Crass Clown was a great play. Dragon Zombie's a great monster, and Lejin is unstoppable. Plus, my opponent can't use any spells and traps on his turn, which means he has to just use a monster. And if that's all he's got, then that's all he's getting. I'm gonna do it. For the funsies, I'm going to special summon my Gillosaurus. Yes, he gets hero back, but who cares? I actually would earn more money if I just summoned 5 monsters, though. That's true. Okay. I'll go for Curse of Dragon. We're going to have plenty of chances to get him out. This deck is really easy to use, as you can see. I attack. Boganian looks crazy. That looks actually pretty good in HD. Boganian looks pretty good in HD. That's kind of scary. All right. Let's go ahead and attack with you. Ah, more heroes and shadows and scouts. Ah, nice. Very nice. I get to keep it at least. This was a great first duel, and since I love my clown, I'm going to use Crass Clown. Get in there. You're part of the reason we run last, Will. That was a great way to show off the deck. And no, I don't just use Cannon Soldier to pull off last will. I have other cards to do it too. He's worth so much experience for a guy that sucks at Yu-Gi-Oh! Granted, I didn't really get that much extra money on top of it, but that's okay. I lost. This won't be good for my reputation. That's fine. Your reputation means nothing to me. Don't worry. Over here, maybe in the water, maybe a little down here by the... Where is it? Like, seriously, where is it? Is it here? Is it like right? It's right in the water. Okay. Weevil, what are you doing in the ocean?
Are you for real? You're challenging me, the former Japan champion? I guess you really want to lose to my insect deck. Fine, I'll crush you in my mandibles. I really don't like when he says that. I'm not a fan of that. All right, insect deck versus the cursed will. I'm excited to show off my deck today. I know my decks are very basic right now, but you've seen every card I pulled. I'm doing my best. I'm doing what I can do. It's still early game. We're working on it. Ooh, starting Cold Wave with this is just brutal. This is actually brutal. Cold Wave, set monster, end turn. All he is allowed to do on this turn is play a monster. And because he thought he could set up because he's a defensive deck, I get the advantage. I summon Gemini Elf. We only run Gemini Elf just because it's that busted. It has nothing to do with the deck. It's just that busted. The other deck, it made sense because, you know, we had Mindless Radiant. It was more of an Earth deck. This is more of a dark deck, but we have no... Oh, we have a few dark equips, but we have no dark field spell or anything like that. Just a bunch of dark monsters working well together. We don't even have Witch's Apprentice, for crying out loud. We've pulled Starboy, we've pulled Mindless Radiant, we've pulled Lil Chimera, but we never pulled... I don't think we've pulled Hoshinigan, and I don't think we pulled... Well, I know we haven't pulled Witch's Apprentice because I was looking for it. Alright. Which is a bummer. It would work well with Last Will. Alright, we got some sets this time. Malevolent Nuzzler guarantees I could beat Cocoon of Evolution in defense. I'm going to go ahead and summon my Cannon Soldier. And because Cannon Soldier has all my value, I'm going to give him Malevolent Nuzzler. If I can keep him healthy, we're good to go. He does run Cocoon of Evolution, so I might want to attack with him. I was so right. I was so goddamn right. Weevil Underwood, I know you, man. I know you. I pulled one of those cocoons. Obviously, I need more. And a Great Moth, and a perfectly ultimate Great Moth, and many things. There are many things I need, but hey, I keep pulling the same cards. But pulling new cards is hard for me. Alright, 1900 damage, go. I felt blessed when I pulled a Curse of Dragon, for crying out loud. That's how you know I'm in a bad position. And that is how you win a duel in 5 turns, which is worth $10. Winning a duel in 5 turns is worth 10 smackaroos, everybody. Weevil Underwood is defeated. Yeah, keep shooting all the guys. Crass Clown, fire. And then Cannon Soldier, fire yourself, which I still don't understand. Jump inside your own gun and shoot it. Turn 5, perfect victory. That was also exact damage, so that's $20 extra for that. And he's worth 66, so he's worth a lot of money. It's like not Yugi. That's like a lot of money, though. Quick finish bonus, exact. That was almost $100. Which is insane for this game. In this game, you should be praying for like $70. I don't like losing. I hate losing. I despise losing. Oh, then maybe build a better deck. Don't blame me. Actually, you can blame me. Yeah! Good, good. He doesn't like me. I need him to like me. Are you for real? You're gonna challenge me, the former Japan champion? Come on. It's not like you just crushed me 5 seconds ago. in like 5 turns. But if Weevil's willing to, I just had an amazing start. Like, our hand could not have been more perfect. And we couldn't have played it any better. Okay, we're not going first this time. We're not going to get a quick finish. Ain't no way. Unless I drew Ultimate Offering, but that's like the only way. Oh, I got one of my giant germs. That's nice. That is very nice. Alright, I know my opponent could have a Cocoon of Evolution, and I have Share the Pain, which is one of the ways we used last will. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to summon the Dragon Zombie. I'm going to give the Dragon Zombie a little bit of juice. They could use the juice. Joyce! And then we're going to attack. Let's see. Wow, 2 duels in a row, huh? Not bad, Weevil. Not bad. Unluckily for me, I didn't get a very strong start in terms of... Oh my god, you are on the list now. Alright, so Weevil wants to make this a real duel. So be it. Let's play for real then. If we're really going to do this, let's play for real. That was a good trap. We got to give the kid credit there. The super rare Gokibori card? That's impossible. Alright, super rare Gokibori is going to do some nice damage to us, but Dragon Zombie's great. Didn't even use my strongest card. I held it back just for such an occasion. The Whiptail Crow, and this time I'm keeping my monster. Malevolent Nuzzler, don't you dare get destroyed again. Even his Insect Queen can't beat this. Oh, actually, she probably could. She powers up herself off of herself, huh? So technically, she has 2,400 base attack. Damn it, she could beat us. Well, that doesn't matter. We'd share the pain. He has to hide in defense mode. I doubt he has another Cocoon, but we'll play it safe. I'm going to go ahead and summon myself a Giant Germ. We actually don't need it to do anything, so I'm just going to share the pain for funsies. The Giant Germ will do its job. Let's see if it was a Pinch Hopper or something. It was another Cocoon. Holy crap. Alright, I activate Sword of Dark Destruction, which means now I'm going to get a max attack, max damage bonus, because we have over 2,500 attack. We got big numbers in the house. 2,750. That's like a what? A Wing Weaver? I'm a Wing Weaver. The Whiptail Crow has become a Wing Weaver. It just took 2 equips and a dream. Alright, I end my turn. Weevil Underwood, you're going down. I did spend my option kind of early, but the odds of him having a 3rd Cocoon of Evolution, insanely rare. So, I'm going to go ahead and summon a Man-Eating Treasure Chest, and I'm going to use it for just that. Eating treasure. Oh, big insect. That would have stopped my Cannon Soldier if I didn't draw this. So yeah, he did have a good defender. It just did not come into play. And Whiptail Crow says, I don't care. I'm going to defeat you. 2,750. Very good damage. Alright, I end my turn. MST can only hit 1 card. I can live without that. In fact, if you don't kill one of my monsters right now, you die. Alright, that's 2 duels ended by Cannon Soldier, but this one took twice as many turns. You know what? I don't have to do it by Cannon Soldier. Cannon Soldier's for the weak. I am the strong. I attack with this guy instead. I'm giving you a chance, Weevil. I could have just won the duel right now. This is your last chance to come back. Man-Ear Bug is quite good, but it won't make a difference, especially since you died. 600 defense isn't going to cut it. Really good card. Look how HD it looks this far away. That Man-Ear Bug card looks so freaking good. Almost looks 3D in a way. What the hell? Alright, $79. Oh, Weevil, thanks for the duels. No! I need to see. He might still hate me, but I need to see if he likes me yet. Do you like me, Weevil? Weevil likes me! Okay, he doesn't like me. He's neutral. I got him to neutral. I worked hard for that. Now I need Rex at neutral at least. Tired of people not liking me. You over here, Rex? Is that you? No, it's Mako. Me and Mako have always been cool. I don't think Mako's got a problem with me. I've been waiting for an opponent on this territory. You shall befall before my ocean creatures. Oh, he's going to be feeling good this time. This is going to be a real duel. I remember the last time we dueled, the first time we dueled, I mean, it was one of the best duels in the series, if not the best. We've had a few good duels since then, but that was probably the best one just because he used everything on me. He threw everything at me, and we still managed to come out on top. Ooh, I got a good trap. Ooh, I got some very interesting cards. All right, let's see if he got the right stuff. He can't play spells and traps, so I don't think he could beat this. The best he could do is play Great White. And Great White can't beat this. I forgot he had that. Oh, that's why I struggled so much against him. Oh my god. All my plays were for nothing. Every strategy I've thought up is for nothing. Alright, I have a few dark monsters that can fall beneath 1,000 attack, but I need to draw them. And until I do, I am in trouble. I know people are going to disagree with this play, but Abyss Soldier is worth it. Its bouncing effect is just too strong. It's just too strong. I didn't mean to go to battle phase. Then again, I will set this as well. I don't think he's ever used Spell Trap Destruction on me. Alright, we are officially in trouble. I did know, I felt it. He was going to make this a hard duel. Oh my god, don't you dare. Don't you dare this early in the game. It is turn 4, buddy. Okay. I still have some time to figure things out. I still have a little bit of time left. 1,400 damage isn't exactly good, but we can get out of this. I draw. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I know everyone's always curious. The monsters in this deck is 22, not counting the fusions. Okay, that's a bad sign. Kaioshin is his boss back from Duelist Kingdom. 1,800 attack isn't that impressive, but can beat most of my deck. If it weren't for the fact that I had this equip spell in my hand. But yeah, normally it would beat most of my deck. So I need to draw any monster, please. I will take another Manian Treasure Chest. They are fine. He did draw a trap. But even if it was TT, he won't use it because he thought I was weaker. But now I am the strong. I see. Okay. My opponent is playing this quite well. But because I have negate attack, I just have to hold on for dear life. And hope that he doesn't get another tribute. Because if he gets Amphibian Beast, then he got me. That guarantees a tribute, so that's something to be free. Okay, I'm scared. I am scared. I know the odds of him having Amphibian Beast in his hand are very low, but still, I am scared. Because even with this equip, I can't beat that. And because of Mother Grizzly, I can't stop him from getting it. Okay, just a little unfortunate right now. I'm starting with such a strong card. Our cards we started with are honestly just kind of average by comparison. Penguin Soldier could have been okay, but we need to kill Abyss Soldier. Abyss Soldier is as strong as that Kaioshin and has an effect that is super strong as well. Alright. Did he have it? Oh my god, we're about to freaking see him draw it. Didn't need it. Didn't. Well, hold up. That's not enough. I couldn't tell you what he's doing. I don't understand what he's doing. He wasted his equip spell that probably could have made him stronger than me. Whatever this tribute is, it got screwed over by the CPU's bad brain. I'm probably just going to normal summon anyway, but yeah, I can't risk him getting any of that stuff back. I normal summon Gillosaurus. I keep it because I run tributes. I activate Fairy Meteor Crush. We're going to try and win the duel. I have nothing. He has 5 cards, and he can easily beat me with just his virtual monster alone. If he gets that or Amphibian Beast, he wins. We got rid of Kaioshin, we got rid of Legendary Fisherman, we got rid of Abyss Soldier. We need to win this duel before he gets the freaking ritual. And yes, we saw him Graceful Charity, so his odds of getting it have increased. 1 Manju and it's over. And actually, now that I think about it, if he had buffed Legendary Fisherman, I still would have beat him by 50. So the equip spell, it was wasted, but it was also not enough. Okay, well that's interesting. And that would not have helped him either. That could be problematic. Because he's just trying to stall for time, and if he has a trap, he doesn't. Okay. Whew. If he had a trap is what I should say, we'd be in trouble. All right, I summon the Rui Kishin Power. Got some good monsters right here. I'm going to go for Big Pierce. Ah, yeah, we know he put that back in his hand. Shit. That's going to be a tough card to overcome. Is he smart enough to go into another one? Yes. All right, there's a chance he doesn't have another one. I'm going to risk Gillis. I have to do this for speed reasons. Because I can't let him have a tribute left over for Amphibian Beast or for his Ritual Monster. So I know it sucks to lose Gillosaurus like this, but if he goes into anything else, maybe I can beat it. I was right. I was right. Now, Gillosaurus could have beat that too, but if he had gone into something with a little bit more attack that got buffed by Umi, then I would have lost. Okay, so now he has less monsters for tribute, which doesn't mean I stopped him. It just increased my odds of survival. And I can maybe win this. He's just trying... Oof. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. Oh, the second he flipped out immediately, I was so worried. I'm like, don't do it, dude. Come on. All right. Did he have another Mother Grizzly in hand, and is that why he did not? No, it was the Fiend Kraken he searched with salvage. Okay. 700 damage with 32 on top. That's exact damage. Holy crap. Mako making me work for it. This guy is probably the best opponent in the game so far. Grandpa was really good too. Joey is really good. Mokuba got a very lucky victory. But Mako, for a guy that hasn't beaten me, he's probably one of the best characters. By far. Which I like, because he's a fun little ocean duelist. Who doesn't like a good ocean deck? Alright, he's worth a lot of experience. Exactly 0 gets me an extra 10 bucks. I will take the crap out of that. I got my butt kicked. Though I lost, I fight with the honor of my father. Yeah, we know. We know, dads and whatnot. Alright, who's out here? Who's in the dark? Weevil Underwood's in the dark. I'm gonna make you like me. Oh, I thought you were someone dangerous. Fine, feel the sting of my insect deck. It's time to duel. Oh, all of a sudden, he's kind of friendly with me. He's talking to me differently. He's not saying, you don't deserve to fight me. I'm the Japan champion. He's like, oh, I thought you were dangerous. Which is the nicest thing he could have said. Alright, let's see. Boganian with Spellbind or Giant Germ for setting up. Let's set up with Giant Germ. Let's set some traps up. I'll use Tremendous Fire after he plays a trap card so I can see if I can, bait it out. Alright, I know I only have one Giant Germ other than this one, but it's still worth it to thin out the deck. Plus, it works really well with my Crush card if I ever pull them together. Ooh, that germ got really green all of a sudden. Did you see that? It went from purple to green real quick. You activated my effect. In fact, you activated 2 of my effects. Oh, wait, shit. It's trying to train Rope of Life. No, I'm not going to Rope of Life, thank you. I want to use my Giant Germs effect. Yes. More germs. He did have a trap. Okay, so it was probably worth it. I draw. I could share pain with him, but I don't think I will. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bait out any trap cards. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, this deck has a little more burn than my other decks. I'm going to summon you. I am going to activate Sword, but because we saw he has the card Michizure, I'm actually going to buff Giant Germ, which makes no sense. I know. It makes no goddamn sense. But the sense is this. He's going to try and kill Boganian, and then I'm going to Rope a Life it. Because if I Rope a Life Boganian, my deck is complete. If he tries to kill Giant Germ, I could always Spellbind. Alright. Boganian, shoot him. That still works. That guy in attack mode is too weak. Boganian can beat Gokibora in attack. In defense, yeah, he'd be a problem. But our friend here doesn't seem to have Soul Resurrection. Alright, Gokibora is dead. Boganian is chilling. I end my turn. So, Weevil, do you actually have a powerful bug, or are you all defense? That's a problem. I'll admit, no matter what, I wasn't going to be able to deal with good defense, but I can win by burn. Because of my Boganian. Bogami. I also could just do a share the pain play, but then I don't have access to Rope of Life. We'll try to attack, but I understand that this attack will most likely fail. He didn't get a good card. Oh my god. He didn't get a good card. What a shame. What a sham. Weevil Underwood, the former Japan champion. Get him out of here. Or once Japan champion. Alright, you got some life points left, but I don't care. Oh, not attacking is your undoing. That is the end of the duel because I have burn. And I have a brand new monster. Boganian does 600 burns, setting us up for victory. I have flip summoning effect. Penguin Soldier, I need you. The reason I run Reaper of the Cards is legitimately for Joey and Grandpa. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking. But in this duel, it's to summon it. I don't need to destroy trap cards. I need to win duels. Reaper of the Cards is ready. Although Weevil having Call of the Haunted is kind of scary. That's a really powerful trap. So is Michizuri, though. 1380 attack. Let's go. Not enough to win? Fine. 1400 attack. Let's go. Still not enough to win? Fine. Wow. We won this duel with no monster with higher base attack than 1380. We had to use equip spells to beat that. What a ridiculous duel. But burn and good effects got us there. Plus, Weevil just didn't get any of his good defense monsters in defense mode. $74. Heck yeah. No. No, at least he's not saying he despises losing anymore. He's getting used to it. Who's that? Is that Yugi? It's Grandpa. Oh, God, it's Grandpa. Okay. You're Yugi's friend. Want to try dueling me? I don't mean to scare you, but I taught Yugi everything he knows. Oh, God. No, he's good. He's good. Grandpa is actually good in this game. We got to be careful. This old man knows how to duel, but he can't play rock, paper, scissors, so that'll be his undoing. So his deck is heavily reliant on spells and traps. I didn't get any of my cards. Come on, Cold Wave. No, I didn't get anything. All right, well, no joke. Hit him as hard as you can, as soon as you can. Because the second he gets his trap card, we're stuck. Oh, God. I've never seen... Okay, we only dueled him once. We have no clue what all this stuff is. All right, let's see if he runs Magic Jammer. I play Tremendous Fire. Oh, that's not a good sign. At least I got him with something, but not a good sign. I summon my Rurikishin Power. Nothing. I'm not going to use my equip spell until I know what he's using. He only has 2 cards in hand, so Ordeal won't be that bad. Okay. Odds are high on a monster card. Yep. Okay. And old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster cards are almost always going to be in the hand. Hell, that's right, new Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, because of all your hand traps and whatnot. That seems like the same card. Yep. Alright, he did get his Ordeal, but his other 2 traps have not activated. Which is worrying in itself, but we'll figure that out when we have to. We don't have to know why yet. Uh-huh, just a set. You're trying to scare me with a set card, you coward. I have Reaper. Ooh, I have Reaper. Okay, I have an answer now. If it wasn't for the fact that I feel like my opponent... No, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of Ordeal. Ordeal is a problem. Ordeal is a problem. I don't want to have to keep guessing this entire duel. I didn't put Reaper of the Cards in my deck for nothing. Like, obviously, Monster feels pretty safe when these are all he has, but if I'm ever wrong... Ooh, he runs Pyramid Turtle. Ooh, no. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Alright, Gramps. This is literally the best spell trap destruction trap. Let's say trap specifically. Trap destruction I have. Alright, that's probably Pyramid. Pyramid Turtle's gonna be a problem. Oh, I could try winning with Boganian, though, so there's an option at least. Alright, we're gonna flip Reaper of the Cards. Reaper of the Cards effect activate. I'm surprised all it does is destroy traps. You think a card this iconic would have a better effect, but It's fine. It's not bad effect. All right, I'm going to play Boganian. I'm going to activate Boganian's Malevolent Nuzzler so it never dies. We're going to assume that that thing is a pyramid turtle. Yep. And we don't know what kind of zombies Grandpa's rocking with, so this could be bad or fine. It is one of these ancient Egypt decks, which is probably why he has the pyramid thing. Snake hair, yes, we knew about that card. And it's weak enough for a Reaper to take down. Reaper of the cards. Good defense, terrible offense. For a level 5 monster. Could barely beat a Feral Imp. Alright. In attack mode, not even in defense mode. Now, Boganian, you're setting up for us to win this duel in case he gets some bullshit. Snakehair's going to take out our level 5 monster. That's okay. We don't need him. He did his job. He got rid of the annoying card. Got rid of it right quick. Now we're going to draw. Oh, brutal. Yep, I say we go for game. This has been fun. I am going to win with our boss monster. I activate Fisher. I summon the Curse of Dragon, which is our boss. It's not even the strongest card in our deck, but it's our boss, or ace. And it gets an animation because he's freaking awesome. Curse of Dragon rules. I attack with Boganian. And I attack with my Curse of Dragon. Cursed Will deck, victory against Grandpa pretty easily. Shadow Flame. Look at him flopping around. Alright, Curse of Dragon has won us the duel. Grandpa's worth a lot of money. Worth more than most people. And experience. 85 smackaroos, we'll take it. You're very good, but you should learn to take it easy. No, I don't want to. I don't want to, Grandpa. Don't you get it? I like it. I like defeating people like you. We haven't been running into people we registered, huh? Oh, god damn it, Docs! Oh god, if we lose all this. Oh my god. Now that I found you, this is your last. In this shadow game, you are outclassed. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, get him away from me. I don't like this. We haven't saved in a minute. We could lose a lot of freaking money out of this. Alright, I'm first to go at least. Maybe I can get some good cards to beat that Jirai Gumo bastard. I got Cold Wave, which is a decent start in itself. Fisher and Share the Pain are also helpful. I activate Cold Wave because we don't want him having any access to his traps. I summon Gemini Elf. Yeah, Cold Wave on turn 1 is busted. And we just hope that this is enough. If he has Jirai, he has Jirai. There's not much I can do. Okay, he started with Jirai, and he's not willing to attack once again. He never seems willing. But it's a race. We need to win this race. So I'm going to summon Boganian, because if he doesn't kill Boganian, that means I get to do burn, and I'll start the burn now. So if he plays another Jirai, it'll be for nothing. And if he does kill Boganian, then I always have other cards. Alright, doing as much damage to him as possible. We don't want this duel to last long. We don't want him to get access to any Gate Guardian pieces, or his possible fusion, which would be a huge problem for us. We just need to win quickly. Alright, he can now use his spells and traps, which is a problem. He got a floater monster, which is a problem. I must admit. Jirai Gumo was a big problem. This guy's also a big problem. Let's see if I can draw something of value. Ah, yeah, he did have a trap. That's always scary when these guys have traps. Okay, I'm going to summon my man-eating treasure chest. We're not using Malevolent Nuzzler just yet because I might lose everything to a trap, and we're not gonna run right into that yet. I have a bad hand now. If something happens, we have a bad hand. Let's see what he does. I was afraid it would be something like this. That's why I was willing to do this rather than just Share the Pain. If he had a card to put his monster in defense mode, like Desert Light or something, or Desert Sunlight, we'd be in so much trouble. Alright, or if he can revive that monster, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Obviously, I could Share the Pain, but being forced to Share the Pain of freaking Labyrinth Wall is brutal. Okay, he doesn't seem to have anything. I have game. I summon the Penguin Soldier. I activate Share the Pain. With Share the Pain, I will throw away Penguin Soldier to throw away, what was it? Ooh, his fusion material. I activate Malevolent Nuzzler to buff my monster even further. And we're going to win this duel because screw this guy taking away our chance of money. We literally have done nothing but win today. Even against Mako, for crying out loud, who gave us a great duel. I'm not letting you ruin that. That's what you get for never using Jirai Gumo. Alright, Dox has been defeated. He did scare us a little bit. I thought I was going to get my rematch with Yamayuki, but the game god said no. He's worth a lot of experience, and we get Shadow Game bonus, so he's worth money. The problem is he's a jerk. Oh, I won't forget your face. Yeah, can you like me? Do you like me yet? I'm going to save the game the second we get home. Don't worry, the episode's not over. We're just saving the game. All right, freaking. I thought they were done with us. I was like, oh, they haven't appeared in a few nights. I guess we're good. But no, they're back. They're back with a vengeance. It's still just Dox. You'd think they'd send other Shadow Duelists after us. Dox is the only one we've seen, and he's been really, really easy to beat, thankfully. He has scary cards. He just doesn't use them very well. All right, let's get back out there. We can see if Dox has changed his opinion on us. I doubt it. I mean, I already told him a ton of times and he still hated me, so... Nope, he changed his opinion. He's neutral on me. He used to hate me. Dox, do you like me now? I think he likes me now. I got the Shadow Duelist to kind of like me. That's interesting. Registering a Shadow Duelist sounds insane. Nope, that's Serenity. We're good. Gotta love registering duelists, so now I don't have to duel the ones I don't want to. Oh, what's up? What the fuck? Did you see Serenity walk around? I'm gonna be as great as Yugi. Alright, let's go, Taya. I'm surprised I haven't registered Taya yet. I thought I dueled her. Oh no, I actually didn't duel her that much. In the beginning of the game, she like never appeared. It was weird. Alright, looks like we're gonna go second, but our new deck is powerful, so who cares? Ah, and that's my other way of getting rid of traps. We have Crimson Ninja. It's the only way I could do it. Speaking of traps, but Taya's traps I don't fear. They just stall. Exactly. They just stall. We're not really going to cry over stall cards. And they're not stall, sorry. They're healing cards, which makes the duels take longer, but they're not technically stopping me from winning like a level limit area B would or a Messenger of Peace would. It just may take like 3 or 4 more turns. Alright, so a solo hero is defeated or Gravity Bind. Dear God, Gravity Bind. That's where Dragon Zombie comes in. Solemn Wishes, that's 500 health back, that's fine. Unless she has draw power cards. Doesn't seem like she does, so we're in an okay position. I'll draw a Malevolent Nuzzler, which is a damn fine card. I'm going to go ahead and summon my Cannon Soldier. Cannon Soldier has a good effect. He's going to activate it with my Malevolent Nuzzler. Put these cards together. Alright, she got 1,200 points back. That's a pretty decent amount. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, 900. Sorry, 900. There's only 3 monsters on the field. Yep. I don't know why I thought she healed 400 instead of 300. Alright, just in case she has a big defender. I doubt it, but we gotta check. Oh my god. Yeah, next time I'm just gonna hit her with my weakest cards. It don't even matter. Either way, Taya still takes real damage this turn, so she's not going to be at 8,000 life points anymore. And probably never will be again. Alright. We got freaking Whiptail Crow. We got good cards coming up next, so we'll get her. Solemn Wishes gives her an okay heal. No new traps? Nope, she got a new trap. That's one of the only other ways she can stall us. More healing traps. I draw... Yep, that's one of them, but luckily she used it too early. I did get my Curse of Dragon card, which could be fun to use, but I'm going to not do it. We're going to play Whiptail Crow. Now that I know she only runs weak cards, we're going to just blow her up. And I was wrong. She made it back to 8,000 life points again. Good for her. Good for her showing me up right there. All right. And don't worry, when we register people, that doesn't mean we're never going to duel them again. I know people get worried about that. It's literally just like, hey, you know, we already registered them. Let's go find the other duelists, register them. And then once everyone's registered, we basically won't have a choice but to fight people we already fought before. So we definitely will duel them again. All right. And next turn is guaranteed victory. Doesn't matter how much she heals. We got her. Can soldier has 2,000 burn if I summon my Ruikishin powered. So I only have to do 2,500 damage. And I doubt one trap. There's no way she got 3 Gift the Mystical Elves, you know? I doubt one trap's going to save her. I summon Ruikishin. And we're going to go in. First things first, you. Let's see if she has any heal cards. If she doesn't, I can go for an interesting exact damage victory. Get extra $10 out of the deal. All right. And with these 2 monsters, we left her with exactly 500, which means we're going to go for an exact damage victory. Cannon Soldier. I don't care who you use. You can use anybody. Whiptail Crow it is. With the power of Whiptail, what does that do? Did she just stop me from winning this turn? Ah, she got me. I wanted an exact damage victory, and because of it, she gets one more turn. Granted, I wasn't going to get a quick finish bonus anyway, so the $10 is still probably worth it, but she got me. She got me good. Not very often you see a card like that. No, I can make 3 extra bucks if I summon my Cursed Dragon. I summon my Cursed Dragon, Tribute Summoning gets me $3. And then I'm gonna, no, Spellbind. And then I'm gonna eat it. Cursed Dragon, pretend like I'm freaking, what's its name, Catapult Turtle. I'm launching you. And I attack one more time. There we go. Thank you, Taya. 10 turns for Taya. That trap was perfect. Buying her 1 extra turn. Alright, she's not worth much, which is why we needed that 10 extra dollars. Actually, we got a lot of bonuses there. Heck yeah. A lot of bonuses. I lost. How frustrating. Don't worry, you did fine. We don't really expect much. No offense. Alright, let's do like one more duel. Let's go find... Ooh, who's over here? No, not you. Not you. We'll duel you another time. Let's duel this person. Is it Taya? Was that freaking... I saw her moving down there. Was that Taya? I'm gonna be as great as Yugi in them. Well, Taya, will you register me already? Like, I don't mind that we're dueling now because I can get your registration out of the way. We can be friends. But still, you're not worth that much experience. I'd rather be dueling Esparoba or Rex Raptor or Weevil Underwood. I'm sad I haven't run into Rex like at all. Alright, she got a little lucky because I'm going to have to play risky this duel. But then again, people have probably been waiting for me to use this extra deck of mine. Alright, I go ahead and summon the Cyberstein. With, oh, he looks really good in this game. With Cyberstein, I activate his effect. By paying 5,000 life points, I can now fusion summon either my favorite monster, or fusion monster, the Clown Boss, or Labyrinth Tank. I'm going to choose Labyrinth Tank. Now with my Labyrinth Tank, I'm going to activate Malevolent Nuzzler. With Malevolent Nuzzler, I'm going to buff my tank. Then I'm going to set this card in case she tries to kill my card next turn. Cyberstein may need to live. I attack for big damage. That felt good. And Cyberstein pulls out his arm and does a little hand cannon nonsense. Looks like the freaking busters they use in Frieza Force. All the weakest Frieza soldiers have guns like that. Can't even use Ki. Alright, 500 points. Let's see what they got. Dispel on my Malevolent Nuzzler. A shame. Is it worth researching? Yeah, I think it is. Give me back my 700. Like, obviously, if I drew a monster, I'd probably get more attack points out of it, but I can't confirm that I'm going to draw a monster, so it's not worth it. Alright, I guess I get to set this for once, and I get to activate this. And with this, I get to power up, well, not power up, but I get to make my guy do piercing, which, honestly, Labyrinth Tank looks like a guy who would do piercing anyway. And Malevolent Nuzzler gets to add to that. It's fun using Labyrinth Tank. Look at this guy. This guy's cool. Alright, he's a big old beater monster. Ooh, that's one of her best defenders. That's actually a pretty good card. And now it's dead. Could have defeated my Cyber Soldier if she felt the need to, but she didn't feel the need to. Or Cyberstein, sorry. Cyber Soldier's a different card. Alright, Cyberstein, let's go. I knew I was going to use this card eventually once I pulled it. And I know I paid 5,000 life points for a guy with 2,400 attack, but hey, that's pretty good. Alright, we have ourselves a set and a trap. Well then, I don't like that. I don't think I like that. I'm going to go ahead and use my Crimson's Ninja. With Crimson Ninja, I destroy the possible new trap. That is a Waboku, but with a discard effect. I'm glad I got rid of it. Alright, with everything I have showing, she has a 0% chance of survival. There is a 0% chance of survival. Oh my god. Not only is it 0, but this is going to hurt like hell and give me a max damage bonus for sure. 2,900 damage. She has 900 life points left. And then I have 307. That's 1,000. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Everything I do will not result in a perfect victory, so that's fine. We'll just kill her with this. She won't give us much money this time around, but that's okay. And no, I'm not going to attack with Crimson Ninja 3 times. Alright, 50 bucks. Reversal finish. So we get an extra 5. Oh! We get extra money because I made our life points go so low. I see that as a win. Alright, I was so close, but I have to admit it, that was fun. Hey, she's starting to feel it. Okay, so I think our friendship has gone up then. Taya, do you like me? She likes me now. Taya likes me. Feeble is a really mean way to describe her deck. She doesn't register me yet, but she does like me. That's a full-on smile now. He's neutral. That's a neutral. That's a smile. That's a smile. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else smiling. So yeah, as you can see, if I go to Mokuba, we can see where he is on the map. You see that? That's pretty cool. Everyone else is just neutral. No one's... They're not hating. They don't hate me, though. I'm okay with neutral. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's a small frown. Don't you frown at me. That's your neutral? You look just pissed. What about you, Docs, now that we're neutral? Yeah, see, that's basically a smile. All right, let's go to the shop. We've earned it. How many packs can I get? Let's do a little bit of math here. Let's see, 600, 750. Ooh, I need like 50 more bucks. So I think we'll do one more little challenge real quick. These go by in like a second for crying out loud. So what's 50 bucks for like a minute of our time? Oh shit, it's our last one. Okay, well, let's do it. This should be the hardest of the beginner trials. Oh, this is the easiest one in the game. Okay. Activate Poly. There is nothing complicated. They literally just say use your whole hand. That is basically what they want you to do. Never mind. And they're going to let me use my favorite card. Black Skull Dragon is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. I grew up with Duels Kingdom, and this card was the sickest thing I ever saw. And back then, anything that beat a Blue Eyes was special. That didn't require, like, an insane amount of... Like, obviously, this is still hard to summon, but it's nothing compared to, like, Gate Guardian or Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth or any of that bullshit from back in the day. Just to beat a freaking Blue Eyes in battle. Alright, so we did that, and then we're going to activate this. Yeah, very simple duel. Just activate all your cards. I would love to special summon my Summon Skull. I would love to special summon my Red Eyes. They both deserve animations. I'm glad they both get their little zoom-ins. And they actually look really good. Summon Skull looks sick as hell. He's not as blurry as some of the other cards for a humanoid card. And Red Eyes looks sick as hell as well. Get him, Red Eyes! Alright. Thank you for giving me an easy one for the last test, because now anytime we do a test, I might get it wrong. The beginner ones were super easy. But we made 900 bucks in one day, and I feel really good about that. Alright. Now that we've done that, we made $900. Let's put that $900 to good use. Shit, can't move it. There it is. To good use. We're going to buy some packs. Okay, no new packs yet. I would like one more giant germ from my deck if I can force it. If I can't, we're just going to buy a bunch of packs. Let's see. Melkid, Thunder Nyanyan, Mystical Moon, Legend, and another Will. We can add that. We could definitely add that. Okay, let's go with a Harpy pack. We haven't bought one of these in a minute. Gonna go all around the board. Kochi, Blackland Fire Dragon. That's good. I could use that in this deck. Lord of D. Yeah, that's not a bad card. Let's see. We got a Red Eyes pack. It's my favorite one, so I'm never sad about buying this one. Beast Fang, Sword, Insect Armor, a lot of equip spells. Red Eyes! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, a ferocious dragon with a deadly attack. We got him. Got him, everybody. The rarest card. All right. Ultra rare Red Eyes. Eat Kaboon. D-Spell. I can finally have D-Spell. Oh my god. That's something at least. It's not amazing, but it's something. Oh, let's get a Great Moth pack while we're at it. We're basically buying almost one of everything. There's too many packs to buy one of everything. Itotsumi's new at least, but I don't want it. Man-ear Bug! Yeah! Oh, that's a really good pull. Okay. Red Eyes and a Man-ear Bug so far good pulls. I say we go one more chance at getting a Giant Germ. One more chance. Nope. Nope. That's a good card. Okay, Mass Sorcerer is a good card. I can edit my deck for sure. Oh man, am I editing my deck. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm excited. All right, let's get back home. We're gonna go walk back. So guys, that is going to be it for this episode. We had a lot of fun today. We got a lot of characters to interact with us. We changed some people from unhappy to neutral and some neutrals to happy. So, you know, they're not registered yet, but they like us a lot more, and I like that. So, I'll see you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I really hope you're enjoying this series. I just want to let you guys know that I'm having a good time, and just thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and edit that deck, though. We got some new cards. Is that Obelisk on top of that deck down there? It's hard to tell for you guys, but it's easier for me. Who knows? Bye-bye.